Hey guys, welcome back. It's Bite Size Builds episode 7. I'm Igneous, and today we're doing a little more detailing on our platform, only this time it's a little bit more involved than the last episode. What I want to try and do is build up this platform into sort of like an amphitheater kind of feel to it. So we've got the main platform where most of the stuff is going to be going on. We've spent a lot of time on that already. And then we want to build up sort of almost as if there was going to be a crowd of people watching this. There never will be unless you count zombies. But in this case, it's just for aesthetics. We're building this up to make it look interesting because why not? That's kind of half the fun of doing these builds. And what you can see I've done is I've drawn 2 circles. They're elevated about 8 blocks above the large blue and two-tone blue platform. The 2 circles are 16 blocks difference in terms of their diameter. So the inside circle and the outside circle, when you put them together like what we're doing now, you end up with a ring about 8 blocks wide all the way around. Now, as you can see, I'm replacing some of the dirt that we used to lay things out with this light blue block and then filling it in. So we end up with these platforms that are made up of segments of this ring. And then we're going to leave other segments in between those segments completely empty so that you can't walk all the way around one ring continuously without having to do some crazy maneuvering. We'll talk about that briefly in a little while. So you see how it goes. We've got the spot that I just finished on the right, the spot that I'm working on now on the left, and then there's that marked spot in the middle that's not going to get anything. Once we finish filling in this segment, then we can go around, we can start pulling down all the dirt blocks that we used to do the layout. I didn't show drawing of the circles, laying out of the circles, laying out of the lines, because we've done this so much in this series. Sometimes it's nice to just have a break from the basics, just assume everyone's okay with them and dive right in and do something interesting with them, hopefully. But you get the whole idea. We did 2 circles, we divided it up 45 degree and 22.5 degree lines based on the pattern we discussed in the last episode. And then once we start to clear all the dirt blocks away, you get an idea for the feel. It's just basically these floating platforms above and outside the main circle. And then for some reason I got bored and decided to run around and kill bad guys. And then I remembered what I was supposed to be doing, and I came back and finished sort of clearing things out. That's basically the whole premise for this sort of thing. But you'll notice I left the outer edge of the circle, the larger circle there, because I thought it might be interesting, or helpful at least, to instruct the eye that these platforms are in fact segments of a large circle. And the easiest way I thought to do that was to be basically one block line all the way around the outside in a different color than the light blue for the platforms. That lets you know, like, there's something going on here that's a little bit more involved than just, random platforms. And you see what we end up with. I can do a little bit of cleaning up on the edges, and we can always do some edge smoothing. I mean, I've been putting off a lot of that, but you get the idea. The next episode, you're going to see the second part of this. I'm just going to do it behind the scenes, and you'll see it's just a duplicate of what we're doing here, but one tier up. And then we'll continue on with the detailing and the build. So far, I'm liking the way it's looking, but by all means, please do leave your comments and feedback. If you want to be notified when I add the next video in the series, you can always subscribe to my channel or follow me on the social media. Links for that are in the information section below the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.